Talk to me about the mechanics of learning to sing in 13
languages. Yeah.
How much studying and practice does that take, and does it involve artificial intelligence?
It's a lot of trying to understand how other languages work. It's a lot of intuition also, and trying to be like, okay, I'm gonna just write and let's see how this will sound in another language. Google Translate and let's see this word, how this word is said. Okay, let me check with somebody who actually is a translator. Does this make sense? If I rhyme this with this, does this make sense? No, this actually don't make sense. Okay, let me rephrase it. So backs and forth, constant backs and forth, like for an entire year just dedicated on lyrics. And phonetics, calling with teachers who could teach me how to like say it properly, do the phonetics right, sending it the songs to them and being like, hey, did I say this right? No, okay, let me check, let me re-record it, as if I don't re-record enough. As if I don't record enough.
We're only first take here. We
just
do one. So like how many takes? How many takes?
That's my fantasy.
Yeah.
One take.
That's my biggest fantasy.
Yeah, you can be a SoundCloud rapper. There's still time.
Making an album with just one take.
But like how many takes? There's lines in Latin, there's lines in Sicilian, there are lines in in German, here, in Ukrainian. Like how many attempts are we talking?
I have lost count. For 2 years and a half I've been doing this album. I've lost count. I've had to record, reread, re-record, rewrite, re-record, rewrite, then put the pieces together. It's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle, like a labyrinth. So it was very tricky, but it was also very rewarding to finish it and be like, okay, I'm in peace now.
And was there any digital augmentation to the pronunciation? Like
what?
Like making sure there was
with the mix, you mean?
No, like using AI to make sure your accent is correct.
Nail the pronunciation.
No.
It's all natural.
Yes.
Like it's all practice,
all human.
Research and practice.
Yes, very much human.
Is it a similar process if we're going to go back 10 years, learning flamenco, the way that you learned flamenco, you studied it? Is this just an extension to you of that?
It's absolutely an extension of that. I think if I made this album is because of the love and curiosity, wanting to learn other languages, wanting to understand better the other. Simone Weil, she says, love is to love the distance between ourselves and the loved object, something like that, because my English is not the best. And I think it's true, like trying to understand the other better. Through understanding the other better, maybe you can understand yourself better and you can learn how to love better.
Is there something almost mischievous about the way you tackle language on this album? Like throughout your career, the simple question is, Rosalia is going to cross over. Eventually she'll sing in English. Eventually she'll put out a single in English. Again, you've done little bits and pieces over the years. The flip side of that is Rosalia, she's a cultural appropriator. She's taking from other cultures that aren't hers and capitalizing on it. This is sort of you saying, not only am I not going to just put out an English pop song, I'm going to put out a Ukrainian pop song, and this whole world belongs to me. Like I can, in fact, learn enough in all of these traditions that I can turn around this idea that I shouldn't be singing in this language or I should be singing in this language. Like, is there a part of you that feels like rebellious to those criticisms to say, all right, well,
I'm rebellious in general, okay? Let's say that let's say that. Okay, that's for sure. I'm rebellious. But I think it's more about I belong to the world. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm not, yo no soy tan mía como del mundo. Es como que, no sé, me encanta viajar. I love learning from other humans in general. And why would I not try to learn another language and try to sing in another language and try to like expand the way I can be a singer or a musician or an artist? The world is so connected. The entire world is so connected. Why would I put una venda en mis ojos and don't make any sense.
Do you think of it as a narrative?
In the whole album, there's a whole narrative, yes. There's like 4 movements. I think there's a journey, but there's also, in each song you can find different voices. It's like in opera, there's not just one voice, there's different voices. And so in Berghain, you can find some inspiration in Hildegard von Bingen, but then there's also Bimala